Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to the second day of Severn Kuluka's life as a vampire in the quaint town of Twinbrook. So, in our first night, what we did is we did have to go out on the prowl and find our first victim, who may or may not be turned into a vampire at some later point. I like the idea, because of course we are evil. We are an evil vampire person, and frankly, it really couldn't be helped. I mean, growing up as Severn did in at the height of Venetian culture, his father an assassin working for many of the great families, he was being trained up to fill that very role himself before he was turned into a vampire. So it couldn't be helped that he would be quite evil. And of course, Shyla, who was our very first victim of the game, is actually good. I like the fact that she's a hopeless romantic and good and all that. It just seems like this would be the perfect thing to twist. And how do we twist? Well, luckily, Alchemy continues to provide an answer to that. Not only are we going to keep researching alchemy so that we can eventually develop some sunblock to protect ourselves from that nasty sky orb out there, but there's also, well, there's a few different ways that you can use potions to change traits. In particular, I'm thinking about the, there's an opposite personality one, where if you use it on someone, any traits that have an opposite, for example, good and evil, night owl versus something else. I think there's an early morning one, I'm not sure. Hates the outdoors, loves the outdoors. Anyway, if you drink that potion, it will flip all over those traits from one side to the other. So we could use that to corrupt her and make her evil, and that might be a fun person to keep around for eternity. Now, on this second day, I'm getting a phone call? Really? How's my energy level? Pretty low. You know what? We're going to ignore the phone call. On the second day, my plan is, A, we're going to keep working on alchemy, because that's still a big part of my plans for the future. We are probably going to have to go out and feed, I suspect. Again, it's my first time playing a vampire, so I'm not 100% sure what the timer on the thirst is. It looks pretty normal, so we're definitely going to have to go out and feed. Apparently, I'm also going to have to, pee or something, which, well, I guess you drink all that blood. It's bound to happen. Drank from is 1 in 20. I don't know why. I don't know why this didn't trigger. Maybe I took this wish after I drank from Shyla. I don't remember. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to go out and look. And this time, I was going to hopefully go out and find someone with, the brave or athletic trait. Because I am going to be building an army of vampires. Eventually, I want to go back to Venice, where I was cast out by an enemy clan. And I want to go back and fight them. So, I need a big clan of vampires, which is why I want to turn 5 people. So I'm hoping to find someone who's brave and athletic. And he's going to be, well, I say he, could be a she, is going to become my sort of soldier, my enforcer. Take Evil Shower. Yes, Evil Shower. Want to go to the summer festival. That's interesting. Frankly, I don't think that Severn here seems like a summer festival kind of guy. It sounds a little too happy. On the other hand, there's going to be big crowds. Lots of people to perhaps target. But obviously, we don't want to do that during the day. We're going to wait until evening falls, and then we'll go out and do that. Meanwhile, we will continue to work on our alchemy. I might get rid of... Actually, I'm going to get rid of this vampiric sunscreen thing, because... Give me a sec. What is... sunscreen? What level? Oh, it's only level 3. It's actually not hard to reach level 3 alchemy, so maybe we are going to be okay. What is this? Slept like the dead. Oh, brilliant. And apparently I'm a kind of person that sings in the shower. Fantastic! Alright, we might be able to brave the sunlight for a minute here, because I suppose it looks like it's got to be just weeded. Okay, no, I guess they're all okay. Alright, they're all normal quality. At some point, we might have to do stuff like go fishing, simply so that we can get some really good fertilizer for our plants. It doesn't feel like a very vampy thing to do, but I think we're going to have to. I guess we'll pay some bills. Donate to undermine protesters without cause. Donate to undermine Simlish as a second language. I do like that sort of thing. It would give us a positive moodlet if we did that. We don't currently have a wish for it, but that's okay. So I'm outside in the sun, but you can do it for a few minutes. It basically, I think it basically responds like the overheating idea, but much, much faster. I'll tell you what, we will send a love letter to Shyla. Keep her on the hook. Keep her, you know, locked in our nefarious plots to eventually turn her. I don't actually want him to feel love. No, that's not what it is. It's not romance that I feel. It's the victorious chase of the prey. Maybe I'm getting too much into this character. Too much on the evil side. I am happy that he's back in his proper outfit, though. I like this outfit a lot. Like, I would wear this outfit. In fact, I kind of do. I have a coat very similar to this. And I don't have a scarf of that color. But very, very similar style, and I like that. What I need, actually, I need some kind of, like, I don't know if they're loafers. They do seem to have laces. But I need brown leather shoes like this. I only have, all my leather shoes are black. So, and I gotta go shopping. In real life, if only it was as easy to make money in real life as The Sims. Alright, my thirst is building. I'm still waiting for night to come. So you know what? I'm going to research alchemy for a little bit as I get thirstier and thirstier. I haven't gotten the actual moodlet for it yet, so that's okay. What is here? A snake? I kind of want to catch a snake. Reach level 4. What level am I at now? I'm only at level 2. Wow, you are really anxious to get this sort of thing going. I do want to learn more of our traits before I flip them over. I don't know, there's too many wishes I want to take on. I'm going to catch a snake. So I have a snake in my pocket. Is that a snake in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? You know, my father, being that Venetian assassin, he was actually well known for his giant collection of venomous vipers. It was the assassination tool of choice over in Venice. And frankly, it seems kind of appropriate. Oh, I have all these flowers that were given to me as a gift. It seems kind of appropriate that I might follow in those footsteps a little bit. Let's go and, there's a category for pet stuff, right? Is there a terrarium in here? Litter box of the future. Strange. Oh, cat category. We want miscellaneous. Subterranean simulation device. I guess that's an ant farm. Lizard terrarium. That's what we want. Now, oh, it stands on its own. Okay. So I assume the lizard terrarium. I was about to say, well, hold on. Snakes are reptiles, but they're not actually lizards. There we go. Snake terrarium. I don't know if it matters, but perhaps it does. Do I interact here, or do I use... There we go. Put away the San Francisco garter snake. We're going to try to develop a snake collection just because it feels right. You know, we might end up going to university at some point. We could craft a new personality. We could get some skills very quickly. I think we might need the vampiric sunscreen before that happens, though, because most of the classes are during the day. Woo! Okay, let's fill some food. What else can we do? We can set it free, play with them, carry it around, and rename the snake. We're going to definitely rename the snake, but I'm not sure what that name will be. You can leave a name suggestion in the comments. It's possible that I'm going to be playing the next part or two before I read the comments. We'll see how it goes, but certainly if you have a name for a snake, like, it should be like something normal, like Hector or something. I don't know. What time is it? Okay, nightfall is almost coming. Chat with someone. No, it's not time for that yet. Go ahead and keep researching alchemy. He wants to go to China. Listen, that's not a high priority thing. Consume 300 lifetime happiness for that. I like having these here as a theme, but you know what? 300 lifetime happiness is really easy to achieve here simply by going and drinking some plasma juice. So let's go and do that. It'll fend off our thirst for a little bit, but we do want to go out hunting. It's actually less of a hunt and more of a shop that we're doing now. We're shopping for someone else that we might want to turn in the future. All right, we'll drink the plasma juice. Then we will... No, we don't have to tend to these plants yet. Wonderful. And then we will go out somewhere. Is the summer fair still happening? Yes. So... You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Town Hall. Oops. There we go. Happy about that. We're going to go to Town Hall. We'll join the alchemist career. Not that we really want to advertise. We're trying to keep secret. We're still trying to keep a low profile. But just for gaming kind of point of view, we'll get technically a few things if we join the alchemist career. There'll be some, I don't know, a little bit of funding to support our work. Oh, I'm running at super speed. I hadn't actually noticed that yet. Being a vampire is kind of awesome. So this is our second night. We're going to see how much we can get done in our second night. I like these statues too. So we'll register for the career. In addition to creating these magical elixirs, you will want to use them and document their effects. Elixirs can be displayed or stored for private use, or they can be sold to Sims looking for a little bit of magical boost. Yeah, so we might get some jobs. We're going to be a purveyor of potions. Step past bedtime? Really? I have a bedtime? So here's the summer fair. Anyone happen to be around? Get a spray tan. You know what? We're going to do that. Oh, that is brilliant. Obviously, we can't get a real tan. I don't know what that's going to do to my vampiric complexion, actually. Huh. Doing the run. I want to throw a party. No, that's not us. At some point, we will start to... gain influence in the town as much as we can. And I think joining the political career might make a lot of sense. But of course, we still need the vampiric sunscreen before that happens, because if we've never seen going out in the day, plus it's going to be hard to hold a job if we can't go out during the day. All right, what do we look like? A little bit orange and glowy. And there's a random horse running around town, because sure, why not? We want to watch a wild horse. Well, again... All right, let's just tweak this around. We will just watch the horse. Like, this is not something I'm used to seeing in Venice. Like, why is there just a horse walking around here? What's up with that? All right, I'm watching. Come on. Fulfill my ambition. How long am I going to have to watch this thing? There we go. What do I got here? A suntan, plus 10 mood. There's a delicate balance, but when Severin gets a spray tan or stays in the sun just long enough, but not too long, he's rewarded with the skin of a bronzed god. That's right, baby. No, we're not going to pet the horse. We might collect some festival tickets. Actually, I should just do the stay up past bedtime thing, since that might be easy. Oh, I'm going to want to play with my snake. That is not a euphemism for anything. It's only worth 100 points. I don't know if we'll make it a high priority or not. Where were my victims around here? She's an older lady. I don't think, you know, I think she's older. It looks like it. Oh, maybe no. Maybe she just has silver hair. She's got some wrinkles. I just don't know if that's going to taste quite as fresh. Well, he's an old man. Baton tossing as a thing. Hot dog eating competition. I don't think we're joining that. I mean, it'd be nice to collect a few tickets. Snow cones. Who are you? I want to read some of your traits to see if you're tasty or not. I don't even know who you are. What? Why did it cancel my action? Alright, listen. Yes, I know your smartphone is awesome, but you need to feed... There's a child there. Oh, hunt! Let's see what the hunt mode does. I've actually never used this. I'm quite curious to see. What does hunt do? As I click right next to the child. I was complaining about fresh tasting blood. What? Another wild horse. What the hell is this? Oh, body heat. Oh. Really? Crying baby makes me upset. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll let the hunt action finish. I'm curious to see what it does. Drink from hunt target. Oh. Alright, no fireworks. Your sim has a thirst that only the plasma of a special sim can satiate. Track down your hunt target on the map and drink your sim's fill. Hunt target only lasts through the night, so be quick about it. So presumably it's her, Cherished Curious, which is possibly one of the most terrible names I've ever heard. I assume she's my hunt target. Ah, yeah, okay. Severin's prey. So and then we'll do a proper introduction after she's been forced to think about me. Assuming that actually went through. Maybe she got distracted by the snow cone. Come on. There we go. She was busy. Milady. Where's my read mind ability? Oh, maybe I've already used it. What do I know about her? Oh, look at the whoom, 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 whoom around her. We know she's brave. Oh, perfect. I have my potential. I don't know if I want my enforcer to be called Cherish Curious. That's a big problem. That is a huge problem for me. Now, all right, let's just be friendly for a little while. Say, oh, I just moved into town, and you know, we'll chat for a little while. Hey, what do you do for a living? And also, well, I guess that's under romantic. Do you happen to be single? Because I need to know if anyone's going to miss you if you're left behind. Well, probably your baby. I assume that's your baby. Who's just crying. You're ignoring your crying baby because there's kind of a sexy vampire around. Give Cherish what for? No. I don't think I'm going to do that. I want to see a symphony. Actually, I like that idea a lot. I'm going to get rid of the Shyla thing. Alright, hunt target. She's a substitute teacher. How interesting. We'll discuss some matters of etiquette, and then we're going to see if we can bite her. We can try the hypnotic thing, which does increase the chance that someone might let you drink from them. Oh, there, it finally worked, even if you're not friendly. There we go. It just doesn't work all the time. Whoops, not form group, no. Ignore the phone. It's probably Shyla. I will drink. Drink from my hunt target. Come here. What? What? My hand? Nom 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 nom. Look at the dopey look on her face. It's funny. All right, so that actually triggered properly. It gave me a little bit of progress towards that. Sure, we'll go with play. Give her what for? No, we're not going to do that. Let's answer our phone though. I'm satisfied for the evening. We're going to keep you bookmarked as a potential something for later. Sure, Shyla. Of course I'll talk to you. Cherish, you are dismissed. I wonder if I can drink from a horse. I don't think so. It'd be kind of funny if you could, though. What is this on the ground? A turtle? I like turtles. You could get a whole collection of terrariums going on at home. I still have the crying baby problem. Listen, Cherish, go take care of your baby. I mean, I'm not nice. I don't care about the baby that way. But it's annoying me. We're going to catch the butterflies or the moths or whatever is over there because they're actually really helpful. All right, that's enough, Shyla. They're actually really helpful for alchemy. And we're going to have to do a lot of that, a lot of looking around for little things. I know for a fact I'm going to need toads at some point. I think you can catch toads through fishing. So again, fishing is going to be pretty important. There you go. We'll set off fireworks. Fireworks are fun. I don't know if they give a positive moodlet, maybe. Perform a fireworks extravaganza. Well, I don't think I'm capable of doing that. But I can fire one off. Someone wants to talk to me. Who are you? I don't even know where you are. There you are. Oh, you... Wow, that outfit. Charmaine. And you look blonde here, but you've got the gray, silvery hair going on over here. Who are you, and why are you possibly dressed like that? I'm going to read some of your traits from that. And actually, I wonder if I should, like, do the find out more thing. Start evil water balloon fight. Brilliant. Play with turtle. Yeah, okay, let's... Apparently, I'm way into reptiles. Play with the pygmy tortoise. It's not a turtle, it's a tortoise. They're different. Oh, I didn't actually take the thing. Dope. Participate in an eating contest? But I'm so full. The turtle bit me! Oh, it's rare. Look at that. Didn't realize that. Alright, you know what? We're satiated for the night. At night, we do get faster skills. We don't need to hunt anymore. Let's go home. We'll work on skilling ourselves up. See a symphony would be great, too. I will also get myself a turtle terrarium, which is kind of fun to say. I assume there's one. Bird tree, turtle terrarium. So we'll probably have to... Let me do that right now. I'm going to shove all these over. Like so. And like so. We're going to put away the pygmy turtle, which bit me. And we will play with the San Francisco garter snake a tiny bit. Apparently I like cold-blooded things. Oh, that makes so much more sense. What is this? Mao bean seed. I can plant that? I don't even know what this is. Maui? Do I need to tend? No. Still growing. Apple seeds. Grape seeds. I don't think I'm gonna grow these other plants. And butterfly. I can't... Is there a butterfly terrarium so we can maintain this stuff? I feel that there might be. Well, there's other ways to collect your bugs, right? Yeah, there's the collection kit, isn't there? Chicken coop. I might have to unlock that. I can't remember. I haven't really done a lot of the collection stuff. So... there's the hobbyist type stuff. Can't remember. I think there's one, but I can't recall where it is. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, beekeeping. I'm not going to worry about it too much this episode. I'll see about digging it up. I'll just do a little bit of research. We'll figure out what it is. Release. I can name it. I don't want to name it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm reading a book. That's not what I meant to do. I want to research. Because we're not that far away. Well, first of all, we could finish our level 4 alchemy, which would be nice. But at level 3, we can get our sunscreen. Apparently, I need to expel a little bit of that blood. And I broke the toilet? Seriously? Listen, there's no way I am going to unclog my own toilet. No, we're going to call a repairman for that. Go back and research. Buy a planter bowl? I don't think so. Although it means I could raise some things indoors. Which actually might be smarter than planting, you know, all these things in the front yard. Create 5 elixirs. We might start on that. What could I mix at this point? Oh, I'm tired. Flask of angry bees! Cure elixir. Invigorating. Stay awake longer. It actually would be a little handy to do some of those. I do have a wolfsbane flower. You know what? Let's have one of these kick around so that we can extend our sleep. But the sun is rising. It is indeed time to go to bed and say goodbye to this second night. We found a new potential target. Who are you? Oh, my repairman. Repair woman. Repair person. Stop using the gendered names. There we go. Get that taken care of for me. I should also get a maid. Create a potion. Good. Yeah, definitely. We want... God, there's so many options here now. Call for services. We might want a pet at some point as well. Some sort of evil cat. Something to stroke like that. Maid, recurring. Yeah, we've got lots of money. A butler at some point. Perhaps. What we need is... we need Bonehilda, maybe. Alright, time for some vampiric slumber. Well, a good night. A new target, new skill levels. How have we gotten in terms of our alchemy? We are at level 3. And I think level 3, yeah, level 3, we should be able to start doing the vampiric sunscreen. We need metal and an insect. It's only a 12-hour moodlet. It's not going to be an everyday thing. Now, we might at some point give in and grab the lifetime reward for... it's quite low down. Oh, immortal. Here we go. 30,000. So you never die of old age, and you're immune to sunlight, and it's certainly very handy. It does have the problem where you you do sparkle during the day, which, you know, ideally I might want to turn off, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff. You know, it's funny the things we don't actually need as a vampire. Short sleeps might actually be really handy for us. Hoverbed. I already hover. It just gives you a hover bed? Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. There's lots of these rewards I haven't really looked at before. Raised by wolves. No. God, we hate werewolves, obviously. Everyone knows that. Master of Seduction. Certainly sounds like the sort of thing my vampire should have. I mean, I'm already irresistible and charismatic. You never know. I think I should cancel the newspaper. I don't tend to read them. They do make quite a mess. Anyway, that will wrap up this episode. See you next time. And, oh God, the phone call. I got to put that on Do Not Disturb. Bye-bye, folks.